Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Juliana and I love to share beauty content online. And today I'm going to show you how to get this no eyeshadow look. First I'm going to start off with MAC Strobe Cream and apply this as a primer. I'm applying this as a primer because I want kind of like a luminous skin underneath. Because it's fall, I'm going to start using a little bit more powders and things like that to keep my makeup on. And I think it's important for the skin underneath to be very supple and luminous so that it kind of balances out the matte products that are going to go on top. Then after that, I went in with a color corrector and I just color corrected all the areas on my skin that were dark. So underneath my eyes, along the sides of my mouth, and also a blemish on my face that hasn't fully healed in terms of color yet. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a lighter foundation to the center of my face. And I like to do this, not because it matches, because it doesn't, but I like to do this kind of like as a highlighting hack, just kind of creating a glow in the center of my face by using a lighter foundation. And then on the outer perimeter, I will use the foundation that matches my skin tone. If you guys would like to see some more beauty content that's not here on YouTube, please consider joining me on Instagram. Now after I've blended in that lighter foundation, I'm now going to apply the foundation that actually matches my skin tone and apply this with my finger and then blend it out with the fat part of the Beauty Blender. I don't want to use the part of the Beauty Blender that I use to blend the lighter foundation to blend the darker foundation, because then they'll just blend together. So I try to use the pointy part of the Beauty Blender to blend the lighter foundation and the fat part of the Beauty Blender to blend the darker foundation. Then when all of that's blended out, I'm now going to switch my Beauty Blender over and kind of use the side of the Beauty Blender in order to blend the light and dark foundations together. Then I'm going to use a highlighting concealer underneath my eye, the inner corner and then the outer corner of the eye, and then kind of down onto the top of my cheeks and forehead. Then I'm going to blend that out with the top of the Beauty Blender, the pointy part. And then with the Beauty Blender, I picked up Ben Nye's banana powder and set that underneath my eye. But it kind of felt like it wasn't giving the coverage that I was looking for, so I just switched to a powder puff, a makeup powder puff, one of the large ones, and applied the same translucent powder underneath my eye in all the areas that I applied the concealer and some of the areas where I applied lighter foundation. And then with a darker concealer, I applied my contour kind of right where my jawbone is, up to my cheekbone, and just kind of in that whole triangle area. And this will just kind of draw the attention to the middle of my face, which I definitely want. And I've actually started contouring like that instead of just like kind of creating one line or anything like that on my cheekbone. So I love this and how it just draws all the attention to the center, opposed to you know, anything on the sides of my face or my cheeks or anything like that. Even though I'm not applying any eyeshadow, I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer on an eyeshadow brush and apply this to the socket of my eye. This is that area that's above your eyeball but below your brow bone, kind of a little bit of the area that kind of sinks in your eyeball. And then I'm also going to put this underneath my eye to kind of contour my eye and create a little bit of depth in the shape of my eye. Next, I'm going to lightly fill in my brows with this MK brown eyeliner. So it's a brown eyeliner, which I like the cool tones in it. So it just kind of matches with my very, very dark, almost pretty much jet black hair, but still keeps it very, very soft so that my brows are not jet black and harsh. Then with an angle liner, I'm going to pick up some of the brow gel from the applicator and apply this to the tail of my brow and just finish off the tail of my brow with this product instead of the brow liner. I find that doing it this way will give a little bit more precision to the tail, where that's not really needed for the head of my brow. And then just to add a little bit more definition to the eye look, even though I'm not applying eyeshadow, I'm going to take a cream color eye brush and apply some Creme-To-Powder foundation in this area to just kind of carve out my brow, then blend it down to just really give a little bit of a subtle highlight in that area. Now to create a little bit of definition in my eye, I'm going to lay this liquid eyeliner pen along my lashes and kind of drag it in small motions so that I can create a very, very thin line on the top eyelid. Now I'm going to apply some mascara and some top false eyelashes as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply brown eyeliner to my bottom lashes just to give that area some definition, and then finish it off with some mascara on the bottom lashes just to kind of open my eye a little bit. Now after that, I went ahead and applied the face powder that matches my skin tone, especially to the center of my face, because before we applied that banana powder, and if I took a picture right now, there'd be like a lot of flashback. So right now I'm just with a loose powder and a clean powder brush applying powder that matches my actual skin tone all over the center of my face. Last but not least, I lined my lips with this MAC Chestnut Liner, which is a little darker than my natural skin tone. And then I blended it out with my finger just to give a little bit more softness so that the line is not as harsh. On top of that, I applied Caramelt Butter Gloss all over the lips, even on top of the lip liner. And then a soft nude lip gloss right in the center of that, just to kind of give more of an ombre effect. But I didn't take that out to the edge of the lips. That's the look, you guys. If you guys learned anything, will you guys let me know below? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.